reading because I ain't did one in a minute. We're gonna aim for headlines that we'll see over the next few weeks or months. And let's just get into it. So, what can we see in the world all across the waters, different countries, here in America? What will be these headlines, up and coming headlines? All right. World reading. What will we see? What's coming up in the world? Hierophant and a death card. What else? What is coming up in the world? King of Swords is in reverse here. Ace of Swords in reverse. What will we see in the world? All right, and then we end in here with the Five of Wands. On the back, we got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, they're in reverse though. All right, so we do see some end of systems here. We can see, I don't know if this is ice, but we do see some type of public official here. So there could be some type of shootout possibly. Obviously, we got a whole lot of protesting going on. But this also could be the end, again, of some type of structure. Or this could be the end of ice or something like that. But let's go ahead and clarify. So we see corruption as usual. All right, tell us about the Hierophant for what we can see in the world. News headlines. This is soon. This could possibly be today or by the end of the week. Death card. Okay, so we also see somebody being found unalived in their home. Again, they could be a public official. Also seeing some type of shootout. So again, it could just be, again, a hostage situation or protesting. We can also see some type of secrets coming out with a couple, a married couple. But I feel like there's someone unalived in their home. Could be more than one person. Show me about the King of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. So this could be like a rogue officer. Maybe this police is in a standoff, but it's not like, it's not in traditional sense. And what I mean is that, you know, the police could be in a standoff with another police or official person. Something specifically on the 9th, 8th or 9th. King of Swords and Six of Wands. Anything else? Did I say King of Wands? King of Swords and Six of Wands. I don't know. The last one was Six of Cups. Now, I'm also seeing somebody get some type of award that they maybe necessarily don't deserve. Maybe they do. But, okay, let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Maybe it's this police officer that's in a domestic dispute with their spouse. You don't have to be a police officer. Again, it could just be somebody with higher authority. We got, ooh, This also could be something dealing with religion. Again, this is a world reading, so it all may tie together, or it could be multiple separate events. So I do see some scandal when it comes to some religion. So it could be a pastor, a priest, or something like that. hmm Some type of cult energy. Yeah, this will definitely be soon, 8th or ninth. Again, some of this could be today. I want to say somebody's traveling with dead bodies. Look at that. We got peacemaker here. So again, some type of authority. You're being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking careers. Approach situation with a win-win attitude when making business deals. So we also have gossip and wisdom. People are talking about you and what you're doing. Minimize drama and take personal responsibility to act with integrity. Your personal drama is getting in the way of your work, and perfection is wisdom, perfectionism. Give your up your perfectionism is causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. So this comes somebody not walking it like they talk it. Being judgmental to others while doing this very thing that they are condemning others for. So this may come as a surprise on some level, just based off of what this individual or individuals do for work. Um, Whoever this is may have had some um, issues in the past that's relevant to this situation. So they're talking about this person's past. And let's go ahead and clarify one more again, and then we'll do another spread to see if we pick up anything. What is this when it comes to world readings, to headlines? And some also something else is some type of truth can be uncovered when it comes to somebody who's previously passed, so politician or whatnot, and that recently passed, some type of truth. See, look at that shit, judgment. It's the only thing that came out. So like I said, this person or persons is in a position where they are judging other people, but they are not upright themselves. Understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. We ended on failure. Understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Don't look like this person learned, though, allegedly. Encourage. I find an inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, so how about before we do a separate spread, I just want to ask, what is going on with this Hierophant and or King of Swords here? What specifically is going on? What is this gossip about? Who and or what is this about? One more shuffle. All right. What is this about? Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Hermit. You got Angel with Seven of Cups, so that could be options. That could be smoke and mirrors. Tower. So first it was the Hermit, Tower, and then they came out again. Upright this time. All right. This might be somebody stalking somebody, somebody holding on tight to something, greed. This could be about finances, stability. Okay, well, let's go and check it out. All right, show me the Four of Pentacles for what's going on with this Hierophant energy. One more, please. We got Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So yeah, it's some family drama, or it could just be conflict with the community. Um, yeah, this seems like domestic violence vibes. Show me this Ace of Cups, please. Knight of Wands. Excuse me. It's also kind of giving teacher vibes. So, Knight of Swords. Somebody could be speaking out against this person. Maybe they um, experience unwanted advancements or contact with this person. Um, so yeah, this could be one of the things that's coming up. Could be essay allegations towards somebody in power, perhaps. Okay, why the Hermit? The Star and the Ace of Pentacles is wanted to be in reverse. And then why the Tower? Mm. Three of Cups and a Hermit again. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person with some type of power is being accused of um, essay allegations, abuse allegations, or something like that. Again, this person could be air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or Virgo energy. Could be Taurus too, but yeah. Why the King of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Maybe somebody's on the run. And again, I don't know if this is okay. Like I said, something happened in the past, I feel, with this person, or maybe even this department. But like I said, I feel like they got recognized for something. Now, it seems like right after they're recognized for something, then all of this information comes out. And then show me Ace of Swords. I'll take that. Nine of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Um, this person could have been in the service, but also, I don't know if this is tied with this or not, but it could also be something where there's some type of agreement that comes through with different countries or different institutions or something like that. That might be coming to a middle ground on some type of contract and negotiations. Mm, hmm. All right, let's clarify one more time, and then we'll do that one last spread to see if anything else come out. Anything else here? See, going back to that rogue energy, we got rebel. Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. System buster, entrepreneur, or teaching others a better way. So again, that coat energy. Again, it could be somebody speaking out. That's here with that system buster energy. Settling is here. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. So maybe whoever's speaking out has insight because maybe they were once a part of that system, which again could be related to that Six of Cups we seen earlier. You're in a state of avoidance because the action needed is too hard. Allow yourself to evolve, find your true path, and then angelic help. Oh, something else flew over here. precarious, and then work smart as well. So, angelic help. This is the time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. This is money coming from money and career oracle cards. So, just, relate the situation to this. So, it's not necessarily about money that we're talking about, but I just feel compelled to use these specific cards. So, just, you know, this is the time to trust. This is career. There is a career or a blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. Precarious says there have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances or just in general. Money coming in and going out just as quickly. Fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. And Work Smart says, are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally to start with a clean palette. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending and put some money aside. So, I feel like whatever this is strongly is in correlation with somebody's beliefs, whether religious or otherwise. And I just feel like this person is speaking out. They may feel like this is a part of their purpose, or that that's just the right thing to do. Um, Especially again with rebel and settling here. So let's do one more spread. Give me 1 second. All right. Anything else we can see in the world? Any other headlines we can see present over the next few weeks or months? Anything we need to be aware of? Anything else? Ace of Swords again. Some type of truth, some type of clarity, child. Ace of Wands. Some type of action. Could be something related to air and fire. When it comes to weather and things. Anything else for what we can see in the world? Guess we'll take that to a source that's hanging out. Now that's way too many cards at once. We got a group of people fighting and arguing. I'm going to put those back in, see if anything else, if they decide to come out, spread them out a little bit. I do not like more than 2 cards at once. Excuse me. Shit. All right. I guess we'll take that Fool and 2 of Wands. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. What am I doing? I'm trying to get additional cards, not clarify. Anything else want to come out? Three of Wands. Alright. Ace of Pentacles. On the surface, this seems lighter than the last spread. Alright. All right, by the Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So again, I see some type of negotiations going on here. We'll come back and try to figure out what that is. By the Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. So could be something that someone or something or someone's are doing over and over again. Maybe not uh, seeing the results that they want to see, but also it could be something here with school or work. Can we get one more? The Emperor. Okay. Knight of Swords. Somebody could be picking a side, making a decision. Again, with this Hermit. Again, yeah, it's something going on with school, baby. Somebody's school. Why the Three of Wands? Hierophant. So we're just getting the same thing. I guess, again, this is something that may be happening soon. Two of Pentacles. And then why the Ace of Pentacles? Temperance. I don't know what that was. All right. Temperance. Four Wands. Three of Cups. The last one was King of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm really not seeing anything that appears right off the bat negative. And nor should I expect everything to be negative when it comes to these world readings. So, um, really though, it just seems like some type of negotiations coming through for maybe it could be Russia. We got this green energy here, this King of Pentacles. This Emperor could be the president of somewhere. Again, like I said, Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and a Chariot. To me, in this particular spread, look like it's something across, at a distance that is coming to a middle ground. So, I guess that's really it, y'all. Let me clarify just a little bit more. Just keep getting the same story. So, and then we had ended on the Queen of Pentacles on this one. So, yeah, something going on with a relationship. All right, tell me here, what's this all about? We got precarious and shift, child. I mean, everything appears that there's a negotiation, but maybe somebody, um, initially it looks like there's going to be a deal, but then shift. Some tricky energy going here. Shift, taking your career or whatever it is in a totally different direction. And then obviously precarious speaks for itself. Um, what about this here? Another five, change. There's a change for the better coming your way, embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. So, again, something that this Emperor is doing may not appear obvious that this is going to be beneficial at some point in the long run, but allegedly it is. Allegedly it is. All right. What's this incoming communication here with the Hermit? Gaia. Protecting the planet, herbal, or working with nature in some way. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Yeah, because it's talking about trust here again. So now we got the Emperor and the Empress, basically Gaia's feminine energy. So again, this is shifting from allegedly a patriarch to a matriarch. They could be bringing up some law back up for review here, when it comes to healthcare, perhaps. Unfulfilled, baby. You have an emotional attachment to a job that's no longer serving you. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with your income but too scared to make any changes. So it's just speaking about somebody that's unfulfilled. And again, we started here with shifts. Somebody wants to change something. And again, it could just be the way the laws are. Um, could just be the way the laws are. Again, it could be somebody getting a divorce, a popular couple or something. That's the theme. Anything else? All right. We had a rebel again. The last two that came out is helper and slow. Think before you offer help. Set healthy time boundaries. Cashier, sales rep, call center, or any field you're able to assist others. Make sure your goals are yours and not someone else's. And slow. Making slow progress, but you're getting there. Remember, slow and steady work leads to success that is sustainable. Time to stop putting things off later when you need to do it now. Yeah. Again, back to this healthcare, back to somebody in position. Again, maybe this person used to be this person that's being accused or brought into the light. They used to be their assistant, or again, work in that same field. Maybe they were complicit at some point. And like I said, I feel like this has been brought up before. And it finally being brought to the light, allegedly. This could be something with Beyonce and Jay-Z. I mean, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. She's Virgo. We got the Emperor. He's fire. What is he? A Leo maybe or a Sag? I think he fire. I don't know. But yeah, finally something's being brought to the light. All right, one more again, one more again. Anything else that can help us identify what we are talking about? We got that Emperor again. One more. Triumphant. Success is what was there this time. All right. The deck's so big. We got Tower, Disruption, Transformation. We got basically two energies that represent big change here. So again, could be some type of something going on with the weather. Could be something again with air quality or just some type of natural disaster that deals with air and fire. So it possibly could be two big, emergencies allegedly. Somebody is contained, restrained. I guess that's it, baby. Harmony with the fertility. Here's where we end it in wisdom. Yeah, something's going. Yeah. Anyway, stand your ground in authority. So, again, it could be some big incident with ICE and or protest, etc. So, that's what I got for you guys. I'll holler at y'all next time. Later.